was only 17. That was only 32. I'll take it though. That was 32 in a row. Hit that follow if you guys thought it was lit. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 likes. I appreciate it. That was 32. Hit that subscribe button. $31. 39. Damn. I apparently didn't want 40. That was only 39 in a row. Hit that follow button. I appreciate it, guys. Hit that subscribe if you guys thought it was a loop. Thank you very much. Oh. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 likes by the next time we turn around. I appreciate it, guys. Oh my God, that's real. Oh my God, I can't get the pin right now. Ooh. Oh my God, I can't get above 6. Come on. Wow. I hit 39 and then it's like I got 10 like 4 times in a row and then now it's 6. I can't get above 10. What the hell? Wow. That was kind of crazy. Holy cow. I got 39 and it's like I forgot how to shoot. Oh. That was kind of wild. I'm making 12 or 13 in a row. That's crazy. I keep making 12 or 13, and then I keep missing. That is insane. It's like I'm stuck in that number. That was only 31. Wow, I'm stuck in the 30s today. Yeah, I haven't gotten to 40 yet. I've gotten in the 30s like 6 times. Not great. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. I appreciate it. My record is 93. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it, guys. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes on that platform. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 on this platform. I'm going to keep shooting. November 29th, I'll be attempting to break the world record for most threes made in 24 hours. So stay on the lookout for that. Ooh. $48. That's better. Ugh. 48 in a row. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. Let's see if we can get to 30,000 likes by the next time I turn around. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes. Let's see if we can double it. I appreciate it, guys. Hit that follow if you thought it was a loop. I'm going to keep shooting. I was going to get a 50 or 60 at least. Stop. Are you 58? Damn. 58 in a row. Hit that follow if you guys thought it was a loop. Let's see if we get to 30,000 likes. I appreciate it. November 29th, I'll be attempting to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. That's what I'm preparing for right now. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep shooting. I'm going to be live streaming on both platforms for the world record attempt. So hit that subscribe. Hit that follow. I'm going to keep shooting. something. That was only 27. That's impressive. That last one was only 27. Hit that subscribe, hit that follow button. What the fuck is going on now? Holy cow. Oh, got bend. That was only 15. It's like, you don't have to pop out of the machine. You know what I mean? Hit that follow, hit that subscribe. Man. 60. 60 right on the dot. Damn. That was 60 in a row. Hit that follow button. Let's see if we can get to 30,000 likes. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button over here. Let's see if we can get to 600 likes. I'm pretty sure that's the most I've ever gotten. I'm gonna get a quick drink. That was 60 in a row though. I've shot almost 700 shots. Feel pretty good. I'm wearing very purple pants. Ugh. I've been shooting for about 46 minutes. Ugh. Shut up, Siri. I'm gonna keep shooting though. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe. 38. Ooh. 60 and then a 38. Hit that follow button. I appreciate it. I'm not going live with anybody right now. Hit that follow button. Come on, let's see if we can get to 30,000. We're almost there. I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to talk to you guys when I'm done shooting at the end. But hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 600 likes on this platform. I don't think I've ever gotten there before. But I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe. I'm going to be live streaming the world record attempt November 29th on both platforms. So hit that follow button. Hit that bell. Make sure you get notified when I go live. I appreciate it, guys. That was only 21. Ah. I'm starting to feel my lifting from earlier. I'm starting to feel my chest from earlier. I lifted chest day today. Holy cow. One. That was only 31. That was only 31. My high today is like 60. Thank you for 30,000 likes. I appreciate it. But what is up, everybody? I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. I want to try to get to 1,000 shots today. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, we're almost to 600 likes. I don't know if I've ever gotten to 600 before. I appreciate it. 60 is my high today. Not my best, not my worst. But after a long day of me being up for a while, feels pretty good. Feels pretty solid. Ugh. This platform usually sends me a notification here in a little bit to see where I'm at. So we'll keep gauging that to see if I'm still there. But I'm gonna keep shooting. 25. That was only 25 in a row. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Hit that follow button. I've almost been going live for about an hour, so that feels pretty good. Hit that subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 600 likes on this platform. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. They're saying 6-7 in that chat. Whatever. I got a little bit of time before this platform is gonna say, are you still there? You know, like normal. So I'm gonna shoot for a little bit and then turn around and see if they give me that notification in about a minute, because normally that's when they do it. We'll see. 28. Oh, that was only 28 in a row. I got about 120 more shots until I get to 1,000 for the day. It's not a loop. What up? On a loop doesn't miss. That's me. What's up? I got about 120 shots left. I wanted to get to 1,000 today. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for 500 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. You counted 22? Well, you were wrong. Ugh. Whew. I need TikTok to send me oh, there it is! They sent me the puzzle piece. I hate this. Yes, I'm still there. All right. I got about 120 more shots. We'll see. Damn it, 78. I got a couple more to get to 1,000. Damn. 78 to end it. I didn't think I had 100 in me almost, so I almost had it. That was 78 in a row to end. That was after 1,000 shots. That's pretty crazy. Ugh. 78 in a row after 1,000 shots is pretty nice. Ugh. But again, like I told you guys, November 29th, I'll be attempting to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. Yeah, 1,000 today. I didn't have the counter on, so I don't know how many makes I had. But I appreciate it, guys. Became the number 8 fan in the fan club. Thank you so much. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe. I appreciate it. November 29th, I'll be attempting to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. I'm going to be live streaming the entire thing on both platforms. So it's going to be kind of sick. It's going to be sick. I'm very excited. The fact that I can get up 1,000 shots at the end of a day that I had 2 trainings, I lifted, I've been on my feet all day. Feels pretty good. What's up, Davo? What day? November 29th. So November 29th, I'll be attempting to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna suck kinda still, but still be really fun, you know? I decided to do it though, so it's kind of my fault. But the record is 10,381 makes in 24 hours. I've attempted it twice. Last year I didn't do as well. And then this year, or the year before, I got 8,200 with 4 hours left. Your previous issue is always about cramp. What about next? So the biggest thing for me last year was I was 225 pounds during the attempt. So I was a little overweight, and that's a lot of impact on my calves and stuff and on my muscles. So I've shed about 26 pounds going into this attempt. Last year I had the massage gun going on my every part of my body basically during every break. I'm not doing that this year. I realize now how bad that is to do every single break. So I'm not doing that. Also, the first attempt, what hurt me was my thumb got swollen. So my cousin during some of this is gonna sit in a chair right in front of me, catch the ball, toss it to me. So it's gonna be a little different. So in about 2 weeks, I'll be attempting to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. It's gonna be sick. So not this weekend, but next weekend, it's gonna be sick. I don't know if the real world record attempt, I don't think has a video. I haven't seen. I think he submitted it, but I'm not sure. Mine's probably gonna end up being, what time? I'm starting at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Have you practiced with him sitting in the chair? Yeah, I have. I made 50 in a row a couple times with him doing it. It doesn't really mess up because he's pretty good at like tossing it to my shot pocket. So it honestly doesn't affect my rhythm too much. And it actually helps me a little bit because it kind of slows me down. I don't have to go as fast or feel like I go as fast with him tossing it to me. So low key, like it will be a kind of cool switch of pace. So it's not the same exact thing every single time. Why wouldn't you start in the morning for the world record attempt for your best energy? So I've tried noon and I didn't like it. I don't like the idea of starting super early. I tried 8 p.m. as well. Like I'm gonna be sleeping the whole entire morning anyways, so I'm not gonna feel too bad. I think 3 p.m. is a solid start time. I don't like thinking about starting like in the AM. So I mean, we'll see. I've already tried 8 p.m. I tried noon. I think 3 p.m. is a pretty good middle ground. So I can kind of get up a little bit, get up at like noon, get up, move around, stretch a little bit, get psyched, get in the moment. Last year I didn't like the feeling of basically even starting at noon felt like I basically woke up and started shooting, and I didn't really like that. I like being able to kind of get my bearings and get ready, be in the space where I'm gonna be shooting for 24 hours and kind of get my mind psyched. He's streaming on 2 platforms. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. My bad. He's not reading real comments. My bad. I'm doing 2 live streams. No, you're all good. You're all good. My main live stream is my main platform is TikTok. It's always been my main platform, but we're trying to grow the YouTube channel as much as possible. I'm making the announcement tomorrow, but so I'm friends with Friga. He does Freakmas every year. So I'm gonna do something this year called Sixmas. I'm gonna be dropping a video a day every single day during December on my YouTube channel. So it's gonna be pretty sick. We've already filmed 12 videos, so we're working up. So after the world record attempt on this YouTube channel, we're gonna be dropping a video a day every day of December. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. Friga thought it was a sick idea. Yeah, so my whole 5 years, I've been doing social media for 5 years. I've been live streaming for 5 years. The whole loop comment and thinking I fake my live streams has always been a thing. So I'm used to it. I'm used to it. People say loop or it's fake all the time. Is it on a weekend? Yeah, so it's the weekend of Thanksgiving basically. So it'll be Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then my world record attempt will be that Saturday. So it'll be kind of cool. I'm excited to do it in November this year. I did it during the summer, both other attempts, so it's kind of cool to do it towards the end of the year. So I think that'd be kind of sick. Bro, you're a machine. You'll crush it. I appreciate it. I know how hard of a record it is. I know how hard of a day it's gonna be. I kind of have an idea. Usually my calves go first, something with my legs, and then my back. Usually something messes up with it. At least it has the 2 other times. But I think with some of the adjustments that we're making and the team I'm going to have with me is really going to help me kind of push through and kind of get through this world record attempt. Because that's the main thing. The start of it is always fun, but the get through it kind of clicks in around 3 or 4 hours in. So you'll need a backup machine also. I have a second one. What am I doing to prepare for it? So the main thing is I lost 26 pounds. I've been kind of doing a lot more cardio. Something cool this year is, like, the first year I didn't have a job while I was doing this because I just got out of college. But then last year I was working at a school, so like I wasn't really doing too much during the summer. This year I'm a head of basketball operations at a gym, so I'm kind of constantly on my feet all the time and in a gym have a basketball in my hand. So this year, it's like in terms of just preparing for something that's 24 hours. I know it's still like training people and doing all this stuff is not the same as shooting for 24 hours, but like I'm constantly on my feet. I'm constantly training. Like there's days I have 7 or 8 hours straight on my feet with no breaks in terms of training. So I'll have 8 training sessions in a row, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool to kind of factor in and see if that changes anything or if that'll help me or anything. And then I'm doing it for a good reason this year. I'm raising money for Fair Hope, that's in the Fair Hope Pickering House that's in Lancaster, Ohio. It's a hospice care center, so I'm raising money for that. I'm very excited for it. My grandpa passed away a couple months ago, and he passed away in the Pickering House, and they were really cool to us. So I'm hoping I can raise enough money to donate a bench outside of the Pickering House so my family can kind of go and sit and feel like we're kind of with my papa. So that's kind of what I'm doing this world record for this year. So it's gonna be kind of sick. I'm very, 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 very excited about it. Muscles stay flexible when you're warm. Plus, look at compression sleeves. Oh no, absolutely. So I have a leg sleeve. I have a Don Joy leg sleeve thing that I wear all the time when I play pickup. That definitely helps. I'll probably YHC Les. I got my Young Harris shorts on, so that's definitely. Young Harris is actually sending me a gift basket to give away, so it's gonna be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm trying to involve them as much as I possibly can. The record attempt getting close. We'll be watching. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, this year is going to be something special. I got a lot of influencers coming this year, so I think Friga is going to be in the house. I think Brandon Bellotti is going to be in the house. I'm trying to get Bearded Dragon to come, but we'll see. A guy named Dan Izzo, he's one of my best friends on this. Sorry for my loss. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. It's going to be for him this year. 24 hours. How many of those? I'm not going to sleep. I mean, with something like this, I can't. I mean, when I'm moving around this much, there's not going to be much time for me to want to sleep, because once you fall behind, you fall behind, and if you fall behind 12 hours in, or you're like whatever, when you're not fresh, it's going to be too tough. How do you tame the nerves? Honestly, with something like this, you're nervous up until, and then once you start shooting, it started. So it's kind of like. All right, hold up. It's kind of like once you start, the nerves kind of go away because you're shooting. Like, you know what I mean? So I'll obviously be nervous throughout, but I've done this 2 other times. I've attempted this 2 other times. Both times, nerves went right away once the attempt kind of started, because like once you're 200 shots in, 100 shots in, you kind of know where do you get your setup. I work at a basketball gym, so I'm head of basketball operations here. So I got the shooting machine for free because I've been doing social media on it for about 5 years, and apparently if you hit 100 threes in a row over 100 times, they like show your biceps. No. Are you going to have anyone helping you during this record? I'm gonna have a team here, yeah. So I'm gonna have like my cousin and family and a couple other influencers. I'm attempting the world record November 29th. So in like 12 days. It's kind of insane. But I'm excited. I watched you like a few months ago. I appreciate it. What's up? I'm trying to do YouTube live streams as consistently as I'm doing TikTok. This is going to be a big world record attempt, though, like a big world record stream. The annoying thing with TikTok, with the live streams, is every like hour it sends a notification where you have to like slide this puzzle piece thing to like make sure you're still there. But I mean, that one's not super annoying because I'll have somebody constantly looking at the camera. YouTube's annoying because you can only stream for 12 hours. So I'll have to stream basically twice for the YouTube live stream. So I'll be live streaming for 12 hours, then it'll cut off, and then I'll have to restart the second live stream. So that's kind of annoying, but whatever. What's the closest you've gotten to the record? The first attempt I got 8,200 with 4 hours left before my thumb got swollen and I couldn't shoot anymore. So I mean, do you know who MK is? Yeah, he went to my school for a little bit before he left. I played with MK for a little bit. Yeah, I just shot 1,000. I shot 1,000 threes in about an hour, so I feel pretty good. But yeah, I played with MK in college. Why is he sweaty? I shot a lot of threes. Yeah, YouTube only lets you live stream for 12 hours because they post the archived version, and I think you can only post up to 12 hours for a live stream. I have no idea, but I mean, the fact that I'll have all of it and I'll be able to go back and watch it's kind of sick. I'm not gonna watch all of that. The guy who does 1v1s, yeah, that's MK. What's the plan to avoid the sore thumb? My cousin periodically, so I'm gonna shoot 1,000 shots straight like I just did. So I want to get to 1,000 makes right off the bat. And then the next 500, my cousin's gonna sit in a chair right in front of me, like not like right in front of me, but like he's gonna catch it and pitch it to me to where it kind of takes the impact off of my hand. So I'll be doing that throughout the whole entire attempt. So I'll be bouncing back and forth between catching it normally and then my cousin doing that. So that'll take at least half of the pressure off of my hand. So I'm excited for that for sure. Are you going to certify the height of? It's a 10-foot rim. I don't know. I mean, it's a 10-foot rim. What's up, Tay? What is up? All capitals. That's like too excited to say hi at 11:42 at night. That's kind of crazy. But what up? I appreciate it. This is the longest time I've gone live for a while. I knew I wanted to at least get up 1,000 shots today, so that feels really good. I got school tomorrow. My bad. You good? Go to sleep, dude. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't got school anymore. I have my off day tomorrow. I keep forgetting I have Tuesday's my one off day. How long have I been how tall am I? I'm 6'3". How long have you been hooping? Dude, probably like 11 or 12 is when I've always hooped, but like I quit everything in 6th grade. So 12 was when I like started taking it super seriously. Super seriously. How often do I take breaks? Kind of whenever I need to. The whole point of the 24 hours is like you gotta make, like, it doesn't matter how you pace it, doesn't matter how many times you rest, you just gotta make more than 10,381 makes in 24 hours. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. Always remember peace, love, and positivity, and always remember to be positive. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.